Michael, you think she does have a right to be upset with a jury for 4%? I mean, you know, these verdict forms aren't exactly that self-explanatory. I mean, we even saw in this case, Alan Jackson had asked about some additions on the verdict form. So you think she has a right? She could have afterwards maybe said, just want to make sure that this is, no one can reach a verdict on any of these charges, that unanimously you cannot reach a verdict on any of these charges. I mean, I know under the law that can be dicey to do that. And she just declared the mistrial, but I don't know, do you think she has a right to be upset?
I think if it comes back after they poll the jury that they were unanimous, I think she has every reason to be upset if that happens. Now, my personal opinion is I don't see how they could make that mistake because they were sent back 3 times. I just don't see how that mistake could have been made. And to be quite frank with you, if I have to dig into the annals of my brain, I assume that some of the non-high public profile cases once in a while have. I think there was a case one time that I saw when I was waiting for a motion where another attorney brought up a motion. There were no cameras in the courtroom. This is in a Detroit courtroom. You know, I could see it happening, but a high-profile case, I just don't see how it can happen. But I'm curious. I want to know, and I want to put, because Karen Reed and her attorneys have played the victim card too many times for my taste, and I actually don't. I think that they have been basically hoodwinked by their client, and I think that this is just on brand, right? I don't think her attorneys are fabricating this at all. They would never do that. But I think the judge would have every reason to be upset with the four-person if they did a polling and it turns out that they were unanimous, but the form were filled out and conveyed improperly. Again, I don't see how that could be possible, right? But it could be.